Hi, Dr. Raj here, and today's topic is near and dear to my heart. Why? It's going to be sleep and dementia. So, when we say the word dementia, what is the most common type in the world? We talk about Alzheimer's dementia. And people frequently ask me, what are the different stages? How do we categorize Alzheimer's dementia? Or the first type is called preclinical Alzheimer's. And what does that mean? You don't have any symptoms. And that's such a hot topic because in our country, we do not screen for dementia across the board, which is why if you're worried about it, well, hey, maybe talk to your doctor. And the reason why we don't screen for dementia is because in the olden days, we didn't really have much to offer. And how scary is that you go see your doctor and next thing you know, yep, I got dementia, but I have no symptoms. But now new medications are coming out. New medications got FDA approval to help the underlying cause, which is the deposition of amyloid in the brain. So very exciting times. The next stage is called cognitive impairment. And that's gonna be if you know someone that, hey, I lost my key here, a little memory loss there. I mean, it doesn't always mean you have dementia, Alzheimer's dementia, but hey, I would definitely keep an eye on it. The next three stages means you have symptoms. And when we talk about Alzheimer's disease, it's more than just forgetting a few things. Alzheimer's destroys the brain. Eventually your long-term memory will go. Definitely you'll have motor problems. You have trouble walking, trouble eating. So it's more than just I'm losing my memory. And those are divided into the mild, moderate, and severe stages. But you know what affects every stage is sleep. And when we talk about Alzheimer's, the number one risk factor for it is what? Age. And what is the most common age that we start getting dementia? 65. Who gets dementia more, men or women? The answer is women. And you're gonna ask me why? Guess who lives longer? Women. And the older you get, well, you do inherit bad things such as memory issues, chronic back pain, my shoulder pain. But the key thing is that if we could address sleep, these are things that we could be preventable. We could be proactive in. It's not a medication, but all of us could work on our diet, our exercise, the appropriate weight, and of course, making sleep a priority. As we age, sleep quality and quantity are so important, but you know what? It's hard to get those. Why? As we get older, multiple awakenings throughout the night, difficulty initiating sleep. And when we talk about our sleep stages, naturally, we get less deep sleep, otherwise known as delta sleep, otherwise known as slow wave sleep. And we get less REM sleep. And those two stages of sleep are so important when we talk about how do we function during the day, our memory, our cognition. And now, let me even take it up a notch, is that one of the things that is a hot topic in sleep medicine is called the glymphatic system. And what did I just say? The glymphatic system. So at nighttime, we have a mechanism to clear our brain of all proteins that we don't need. What proteins? Things like those amyloid proteins that really accumulate in Alzheimer's. And when do we get to use our glymphatic system the most? When we go into that deep stage of sleep. But what did I just say? As we get older, we get less deep sleep. So what can we do is optimize what we have and get the best out of our quality and quantity, knowing that's gonna help us when we talk about development of dementia. And that's how the two are related.